not sure. Let's go outside and see.
Why don't we just check the scanner?
Because the scanner is small, it's always best to go outside and see the bigger picture.
Fair point.
Look over there, a mansion. And guessing by the cars and crisp smell in the air, this is the late 1950s, Pennsylvania.
Sometimes you really know how to show off. I take it we are going to the mansion then?
Of course we are. We have been invited.
Are you making this one up, or is it a real invitation?
No, it's a real invitation from Lord Bucksworth.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
Neither have I. He's a friend of a friend.
Oh, right. So what does he want?
He wants us to investigate the mansion. Apparently, there's something odd about it, but don't ask what, as I haven't a clue.
Brilliant. Just what I need, a heart attack.
Oh, stop being dramatic.
Easy for you to say. You have 2 hearts.
Hello. I take it you are the doctor.
Hello, yes, and this is my companion Robert. I take it you are Lord Bucksworth?
Yes, that's me. It's nice to meet you both, and very glad that you could make it, Doctor. Please, come in.
Ah, thank you.
This place is huge, but also very nice. Do you live here alone?
Unfortunately, yes, and thank you for the compliment. This house has been in my family for generations.
So, what was it you wanted us to investigate?
Well, like I said, this mansion has been in my family for generations, which obviously mean it's very old. At night, things happen, unexplainable things. I have 5 guests staying at each of them have seen weird creatures and shadows passing.
Could it be that their mind is playing tricks on them? I mean, it's a very old house and it happens to the very best of us.
Well, that's what I thought. But then I started seeing them too. But the weird thing is, none of us remember what they look like.
That seems strange, but we are both happy to stick around and find out what's going on.
Thank you. Please, let me introduce you 2 of others. Just here, on your left, gentlemen.
You must be the doctor. Lord Bucksworth told us you were coming.
Pleased to meet both of you.
Over on the sofa, we have Lady Beth Downing and her friend, Lady Anne Brown. And on the chair next to them is Lord Bradley and Lord Cunningham.
So the 2 friends aren't married then?
No, they're single. Although Lord Cunningham has his eye on Lady Beth.
Ah, I see.
I shall see you all at dinner. I have a lot of work to catch up on.
You have all seen creatures. Can you tell me about them?
Where do we begin? I mean, I don't think any one of us can even remember the creatures. One minute they're there, and the next, they are gone.
Sounds to me like a ghost.
Yes, it does. Until they can't walk through walls. When we say disappear, it's like they just vanish, like smoke in the air.
Yeah, sounds weird to me.
How do you know they disappear if you can't remember?
Good point. How do you know that?
We only remember fractions, like how they disappear, but not what they look like, which is disturbing to all of us.
At first, Lord Bucksworth thought we were making it all up, until it happened to him. Then that's when he called you in.
Yes, he did indeed. I was trying to gather as much information as I could.
What are we going to do? It's not like there's anything to do here.
Ah, look, Cluedo. Shall we play while we are passing the time?
Oh, I love Cluedo.
That solves it then. A game of Cluedo it is.
clue. Oh, it's a revolver.
Well, now we have a weapon. Hopefully we...
Doctor, what's going on?
I don't know.
Was that an earthquake?
No, my dear. It was too soft to be an earthquake.
So what was it?
I don't know. I really hate it when I don't know.
Ow!
You okay, darling?
Yes, I think I banged my head.
Let me take a look. Ah, it's just a bruise. You'll be fine.
I'm okay, thanks for asking.
Sorry, I was working something out.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but we need to find Bucksworth.
Agreed. Where is he?
I would imagine in his study.
That's just down the hall.
Well, best we go and inform him of what has happened. Lord Bucksworth, sorry to Oh. There's no one here.
But that's impossible.
Is it? We play a game of Cluedo and then all of a sudden there's shaking and things falling over the place. And then Lord Bucksworth disappears.
Oh, that just seems odd.
Odd indeed. We need to keep looking around the house. Myself and Rob will take upstairs while you keep looking down here.
Shouldn't we split up?
Fair point. Okay, myself and Rob will cover floor 2, while Lady Beth, Lady Anne, Lord Cunningham with Lord Bradley take the first floor. Then Lady Jen and Geoffrey take the ground floor. Shout if you find anything, and please don't get split up any more than we have already.
Lord Bucksworth? Are you here? Hello? Anyone here?
There's no point there. Obviously, no one is here. We're wasting our breath.
Let's try in here. The room on the left.
Is that on the bed?
It's weird. Looking like a ghost.
Turn your back. It might go.
What happens if it doesn't?
Well, I don't know. It was just a suggestion.
Okay. Now our backs are turned. Now what?
I don't know. Stay absolutely still.
Okay. I don't like this. It's like it's behind me. Ah.
It's okay. Look. We have turned our backs now. You can go. Please.
Yes. Please go. Thank God that's over.
I don't think it's over, sweetheart. Not yet, anyway.
What's that? Look there, in the corner.
What are we looking at?
There in the corner, there's... Never mind.
Look, we haven't got time to start seeing things. We need to find Lord Bucksworth.
You're right. Let's try one of the bedrooms. How about this one on the right? No one here. Seems odd, don't you think? I mean, all these rooms and no one is here.
Well, he did have us. But I see your point. You would think he would have more guests, like a family or something.
A gentleman like that, you would think he had a family.
Agreed.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it just locked us in here.
I don't like this. Where is that coming from?
That sounded like it came from the other end of the room.
Help! Help! Get us out!
How the hell did he get in here? Help! Help! Get us out now! Lord Cunningham is dead.
What's going on? We heard you shouting.
Look, there's a... Oh, he's gone.
Who's gone? What did you see?
There was a child in here, asking for its mum. We came in here looking for Lord Bucksworth, and that's when the door shut and a child appeared. It scared the hell out of us.
Well, he's not here now. He probably got lost.
But that's the thing. There's only us staying here and no one else. Lord Bucksworth doesn't have any family, and there are no guests apart from what you see.
Okay, that is strange, but nonetheless we have to find Bucksworth. Back to looking, myself and Rob will finish off upstairs. Have you seen the other two by any chance? I thought they would have come to see what the fuss was all about.
No, not since you split us up into groups.
Ah, sure, they're fine.
That did sound odd.
Ah, well, people get frantic and then start seeing things. Let's see, my boy, that's your reflection and mine. There's no one else.
Easy for you to say. See? Look there.
There's no one there. Now come along. In here!
He's dead!
What happened?
I don't know how we managed to get separated. When I found him in here, like he died of fright.
That's strange.
I know. What could have happened to him?
I'm not sure, but I think we should keep looking for Bucksworth. Lord Bradley, you stay with Lady Jane. Make sure she's okay.
What about myself and Lady Beth?
You two continue looking on the first floor. Rob, we will keep looking on the second.
What was that?
Sounded like a door being slammed.
This one, look. I can't open it.
Here, let me try.
Doctor, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was a bit weird.
Well, you could have landed better.
Haha, very funny. Anyway, back to work.
Doctor, look, a footprint.
Looked like a child's.
Maybe the one that Lady Anne that saw.
Maybe. You've got to be kidding me. Not them, please. Anything but them.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. He can't be here. He found his mummy. I was there.
What are you on about?
Long story, but he was in the war, a refugee who didn't want to leave his mummy.
So he's a ghost?
No, something's up. He had powers, like he could turn things off and on again and make things shut, but he isn't doing that. Why? Why aren't you trying to scare us? Where did he go?
I don't know about you, but this place is really starting to creep me out.
Let's get out of this room and keep looking. I think the more we move, the less chance we get caught in creepy stuff.
I hope you're right.
Well, since it's just the two of us, let's try and stick together. Especially after what happened to Geoffrey.
Agreed. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Likewise.
What was that?
It's probably just the wind.
You sure? Because I think your shadow has changed.
What do you mean my shadow has changed? It hasn't. Look, it's fine.
Yes, when you look at it. But when you look away, it changes. Like something is trying to grab you.
Anne? Where are you? Anne, this isn't funny. Come out. Anne!
What's going on? What happened?
I don't know. 1 minute she was complaining about my shadow changing, and the next we're running. We got split up and I went to go look for her and found her like this.
Something odd is going on around here, and this doesn't look normal. This looks like she's been petrified to death.
What are we going to do? This place is starting to freak me out.
I would have to agree with her on that one. I mean, 1 minute they were on about shadows, and then the next Lady Anne ends up dead. Can you explain that?
Unfortunately not, but Lady Beth, did Lady Anne describe what your shadow was changing into?
No, but when we were running, I heard some sort of growling. Like some monster or some beast.
Okay, I think we should all stick together in case something else happens.
Good idea.
I think we should have stayed together when the first accident happened. That way Anne may have still been alive.
No matter what we would have done, matters may have been the same. Plus, I didn't see you give any suggestions or complaints when I told you to go with Lady Jane, so I don't see what your problem is now.
It was just an opinion.
We'll keep your opinions to yourself, unless you think you can help us find out what's going on.
I think everyone needs to calm down. Okay, like the doctor said, we will stick together. And then what?
We'll keep searching upstairs. We'll start on the second floor, as that's where myself and Rob still didn't manage to cover due to circumstances. But now we are all together, we can all help. Wait, do you see that?
See what?
There, at the end of the hallway, just in front of the mirror.
There's no one there.
No, but there is. A shadow of a man that looks like the Reaper just standing there.
Doctor, we are telling you, no one's there.
There is. Look, I'm not going insane. There is someone there.
Look, the quicker we find Lord Bucksworth, the quicker we get out of here.
We'll do half of the hallway and check all the rooms, whilst you, Doctor, take the 2 girls and do the other half.
Okay, good plan. Right, ladies, let's start with this room on the right.
Better start in this room and then the closest to the stairs on the left, just in case something else happens.
Good idea. Don't want any accidents to happen. Plus, there's a way out.
I wonder what it is that Lady Anne saw.
I'm not sure, but she did always have a sharp eye.
Sounds to me like nothing got past her that easily.
Oh, look over here. I found something.
Looks like a journal of some kind. What does it say?
The Journal of Lord Bucksworth.
Cool. Read what it says.
Best not, in case he finds out.
Well, you have already blown the dust off, which means he hasn't written in it in a long time.
Fair point. My dearest Joanne, it's been a long time since we have spoken, and I never got a chance to tell you how sorry I was that I had to leave in such a hurry. I also never got a chance to tell you how much I love you, and how much I wish I could be there to see our baby boy grow up. But as you know, work has driven me away from you, and I hope to see you both soon. Your love always, Micheal.
Wow. So he did have family.
Why didn't he ever go back? Why did he stay here? What kept him here?
His work, I would have imagined.
No, but look. He said work had driven him away. And if he didn't have to be caught up in work, he would be here with them. So why stay? What happened?
Well, doesn't it say?
No, nothing. There's literally nothing.
That's odd.
Have you two found anything?
No, nothing. What about you?
No, nothing. Just some old notes and letters. That's it, really. We are not here to look at letters, but to find clues as to where Bucksworth is.
Okay, calm down, Holmes.
That's Dr. Holmes to you. Okay, I think we're done in this room. Let's try the next. Wait, there's that shadow of a man again.
Doctor, wait. Oh, leave him. I'm sure he'll come looking for us once he's stopped daydreaming.
Okay, but let's go and check next door for clues.
What are you? What do you want?
What's happened? Who's on the floor?
It looks like Lady Beth.
That's strange. I was just talking to her. I went in the other room to look for clues as she said it would be quicker if we split up.
Where was the doctor?
He went chasing shadows. Literally, by the way, not metaphorically.
Right, as usual.
What did I miss? Is everyone gathered here?
Lady Beth has been shot.
What? How?
Where were you, Doctor?
I saw the man again, but what puzzles me is why I see him and no one else does.
Doctor, we can discuss this later, but right now we have another dead person. But this time she was shot, but the question is, how?
Well, you said she was shot, so obviously she was shot with a gun.
We know that, and now's not the time for your sarcasm. The point is, where the hell is the gun?
Oh, now I see. Good point.
Great, so not only are we looking for Lord Bucksworth, we have a missing gun and a possible killer on the loose.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Okay, what are we standing here for? Lady Jane, are you okay?
No, not really. Look. Over there, it's like a dog, but with red eyes.
Quick, in that room far left now.
It looks to be changing shape. Great, just what we need.
Run!
Bloody hell, it's turned its head all the way around.
Stop looking back and concentrate on looking where you're going.
What the hell was that thing?
I'm not sure. Looked like a shapeshifter.
Oh great, another thing to be scared of. I told you, you dragged me into this mess just to give me a goddamn heart attack.
No, I thought it would be fun to investigate something different. Great, just what we need. More monsters in the room while the other is outside.
Doctor, wait, I think the creature's gone.
What? Just like that?
Yeah, that just seems odd.
I don't care what seems odd. Let's just get out of here.
You three go in there quick, we are right behind you.
Now I see what you mean by the girl behind the door.
Yeah, she's holding a red balloon. Look, Doctor, can we do this later? We have monsters after us. Doctor, I really think we should go.
But why? Why are you here? Why are all the monsters I have fought here? It doesn't make sense.
Seriously, I think we should go.
Wait, stop right there. I defeated you once before, and I will do it again. I am the Doctor, and I am not afraid of you.
Well, that was disappointing. They just vanished.
They weren't for you. Any of you. They were meant for me.
Why?
I don't know.
We still need to find that revolver.
I know where it is, and I know our killer. But first, let's get back to the living room. Hopefully we can get out of this game.
So do I.
What's going on?
We're going back into the living room. Hopefully there was a way we can get out of this game or whatever it was.
Well, what are we stood around here for? Let's go!
Doctor, it's still coming. The thing you dread most. You cannot change it or stop it. It's coming for you.
What is? What are you on about? Tell me why I can only see you.
Doctor, are you okay? Look, everyone is waiting in the living room. Come on.
Okay, fine, I'm coming. Sorry, I just thought I heard and saw something for a minute there.
You're probably just worn out.
Either that or my brain is playing tricks.
There is that.
Okay, well, we're all here. Now what?
I'm not sure, but I think I've completed the puzzle.
Right, okay, so that would be?
Well, we were playing the game all along. We had 5 people like the game, 1 weapon and 1 killer.
Right, okay.
Well, apart from the creepy creatures, the game was simple.
How?
Well, we already got our clue what the weapon would be, and that was the revolver, which, if I remember rightly, Lady Jane had.
I don't see how this is relevant.
Wait, I'm getting to it. Anyway, when we came into the game, the revolver became real, but Lady Jane had to buy her time, as too early she would trigger that one of us knew that something was up. So she waited until later on. I don't know if any of you noticed, but Lady Anne looked too pale to be petrified. In other words, she was strangled and made it look as though she was petrified.
Right, okay, and how do you know this?
Well, when I had a closer look, I could see hand marks where Lady Anne had been strangled. Now I ask myself why, but later on, when we found Lady Beth, who had been shot, I knew straight away it was Lady Jane.
This is bizarre. You can't actually believe I would do such a thing.
But is it? I mean, I imagined you killed both your husband and Lady Anne because they were both knew you had the gun. You killed your husband in case he blabbed, and then you killed Lady Anne because she knew you had the gun and worked it out that you killed your husband and wanted to warn us.
This is a load of rubbish.
Why did you do it? Why kill Beth and Lord Cunningham?
Well, she had it all the time, didn't she? The money, the looks, the charm.
Oh, so you killed her out of jealousy?
Pretty much sounds like it to me.
So the killer is Lady Jane, who did it with a revolver?
My Mimi?
Everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Lord Bradley? Lady Jane?
Are you gentlemen okay?
Oh, Lord Bucksworth, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you.
You haven't seen Lord Bradley or Lady Jane anywhere, have you?
I'm sorry, who?
2 of the 5 guests you had apart from myself and Rob.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but the only guests here are you 2.
Doctor, look at the box.
Yes, it's Cluedo with the Colonel, Mr.
Yes, but the names have changed. Look.
What? That's weird. Lord Bradley, Cunningham Colonel, Lady Anne, unmarried, Lady Beth, wealthy, Lady Jane, maid, Mr. Geoffrey, professor.
See? Weird.
It is indeed. Wait, hang on. Where did Lord Bucksworth go?
I don't know, he was here a second ago.
Rob, look at this.
It's an old painting. Wait, what's that inscripted at the bottom?
Lord Bucksworth, 1932 to 1958. That's weird. It's 1959, and he was just here.
That's spooky. So you're telling me that we got invited to come and investigate this house that was haunted by a ghost?
It would seem so, yes.
I think we should get out of here. This place is cold and I'm getting shivers down my spine.
Remember, Doctor, you can't run and hide forever.
Agreed. Let's get as far away from here as possible. confusing. I thought we were in flight, and who changed the desktop theme?
Excuse me?
Rob? Rob, why are you dressed like that?
Rob? No, I'm not Rob. My name is the Doctor. Who are you?
Very funny, Rob. Who's the friend, and where did she come from?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not Rob.
Master?
He's not the Master.
Of course I'm not the Master. Why would I be the Master?
Then who are you?
I'm the Doctor.
Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me.